Hey guys, so I'm here with Mr. Ali Mugisha, who is in netball, the head coach of the Kenya Netball national team, both women and men. For the women, it's called the Divas, and they say for the men, it's just called the Kenya national team. He's also the assistant coach of Netball Club in Uganda, but also he's an Africa Grade A umpire that is quite huge. Then educationally, he's an electrical engineer. For the record, he is Ugandan and has all these titles. Quite huge. He joined us on the breakfast today. I think you had a very good show, and I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Mr. Mugisha, we see that the She Cranes, Uganda's senior women's netball team, does so well on the international stage. But locally, you'd like to get to understand what is the state of affairs of netball in Uganda?
Yeah, but it's like a hustle. Yeah, it's like when you come to the grassroots, you find people playing on tarmac, people playing on the grass all over. We don't have a well-structured grassroots. It's because the game is well spread down there, and the coaches on the grassroots in primary and secondary schools are doing a very good job. So the reflection of the international performance is maybe because of the hustling we have here. People don't expect us to perform because we have state-of-the-art stadia, state-of-the-art facilities, but because we use the little we have to maximize our potentials. That's the state of the art we have.
Okay. Now, you are well traveled. You've been to South Africa, Lesotho, you're in Kenya as well, and you've been around the netball circle for a while. What do you think that we still need to do in order to reach a high level of netball globally?
Yes, we standardize the way the game is structured down here. If we can have all primary schools, all secondary schools play netball, and also give facilities, construct facilities. The netball court is 100 by 50 feet. If we can have at least a court in every district, not just a football pitch. If we can stop prioritizing men or male sport and saying the budget for the males is bigger than the budget for the females, maybe we can give a chance more to the ladies. And because the stereotypes we have is that a lady is nurtured to be a mom, is nurtured to be a housekeeper, we don't give them so much time for practice and playing. And then all of a sudden they drop out because of marriage restrictions. They expect that the end target of these young ladies to be married. So when we change that mindset, give more time to girls, give them more academies, the government should also intervene and finance the national team more, then we can have a better performance.
Okay. All right. Now, over the weekend, I had a conversation with this young girl. She's still in high school, and she said that she wants to play netball potentially. You've been around the netball community for so long. You're a coach as well.
Yes.
What would be your advice to an aspiring netball player about what she needs to do in order to make it?
Yes, when she needs to work on her skills. When your skills are paramount, they are just up to the standard. Then you can be like Joan. We picked Joan in high school, just in her vacation of Form 4. Then she's at the national team. When you work on your skills, when you work on your discipline, of course, Ugandan coaches, by our tradition and the Ugandan setup, we like disciplined young ladies.
Yeah.
Yes, and of course, refrain from getting so early pregnancies. Yeah, you stay fit, you stay disciplined, then everything is possible.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to get your way through a very good school. A school doesn't mean that a school that has high standards of education, but a school that can also help you perform in netball. When you're in a school that does not support netball, then you won't expect your career to grow. Be in a school that can play netball nationally, then you're exposed to the national level, then we can spot you for under 21, we can spot you for the under 17s. Maybe we can spot you for East Africa Club Championships. Nick is also looking for players. KCCA Police is now recruiting. So they go down to secondary schools. But if you're nowhere to be seen in secondary school, then where are we going to get you?
Yeah.
Yes. So it starts from the grassroots, then we can see you at a higher level.
All right. So I hope that some of the girls can take that to heart. Well, it's been a pleasure. We loved your interview in the breakfast, and thank you very much for doing this. You looked really smart today, I have to say.
Hey.
And I hope that the divas as well can rise up the rankings. All the best.
Yes,
there.
they have risen up. They were number 40. When I went there, they've risen up to number 26.
All right. Hopefully we shall see Uganda and Kenya really going up against each other.
Yeah, hopefully one day we can beat Uganda.